I mean, Funi and Wang have been living in Australia for 14 years now. How have they been merging with the locals as long-term residents? And do they have an impact?
It's been fantastic for Adelaide Zoo, being for many years the only zoo in the southern hemisphere outside of China that had giant pandas. People travelled from around Australia and from nearby countries to come and see a live giant panda. I appreciate that today lots of people can hop onto the internet and see what a giant panda looks like. But I will say there's something special the first time you get to meet a giant panda and see a giant panda actually in real. They're some of the most majestic creatures I've ever seen. So the Australian population, they've really embraced them and they're adored by people around Australia. For us at Adelaide Zoo, they're two of our star attractions. So people come from all around Australia, from New Zealand and some of the nearby Southern Hemisphere countries to see them. We know that since Fernie and Wang have been here at Adelaide Zoo, more than 5.5 million people have come to Adelaide Zoo just to see Fernie and Wang. And over 500,000 students have come to Adelaide Zoo as part of their education programs from around South Australia. So they've made a really big impact and they're very, very special to the community here in South Australia.
I mean, tell us a little story or two about Funi and Wang.
I think for me personally, one of the most experiences that I had was the very, very first time I met Fernie and Wang, and having the opportunity to go and see them up very close with some of our keepers when they were caring for them, and that opportunity to be able to feed and care for them, it really was quite remarkable. I don't think anything really prepared me for that moment. And it really is. They capture your hearts. And when a giant panda stares into your eyes, there's something which is, it just melts you. So for me personally, that first opportunity, but seeing the opportunities, because we have a lot of young children that come to visit Adelaide Zoo, and seeing the excitement when they come into our bamboo forest and the first time they see Fernie and Wang and their excitement, and they're just so happy to be able to see a giant panda. So that connection is really important at a young age. It connects them with nature and the environment and understanding how important it is to make sure we look after the world we live in.